Hello, you guys. Hold on just a moment there. Going to. There we go. All right, so I just wanted to say, you guys, hi. So we're going to do this here just to you guys here and see. I wanted to show you what I got going on here. Um, this is a black silverish dragon we're going to use for Elder Scrolls Call to Arms. But kind of what I wanted to show you is see how he's shiny black. I did order some of this. Green Stuff World, and it is like a color shift paint, okay? So we're going to give this a shot. I did a sample paint, so I wanted to show you what it looks like before. So you can see he's kind of a shiny black color, that's what it said. To do, put down a black coat, oh my God, of, paint. So here's what I did a little bit earlier. See the difference? I don't know how well it comes out on the phone, but there you go. The shift here is supposed to go from a green to a purple. So what I'm going to do is go in between the wings here and the fleshy parts in between the bone parts and keep painting. I wanted to show you guys a little bit. So his wing hair is going to come off. Okay. Just going to pop out of there. Well, so hopefully it pops out easy. Yeah, there we go. Now, get this paint a good shake. And I don't use a lot. Earlier, I just used a little bit. Because, I mean, it's about $5 a bottle, so it's not too bad. And I buy these brushes here bulk. Worked so far good for me. You know, they're not crap brushes. So always stir the paint just a little bit there. All right. And you can see it's just dark. Watch this. I don't know if you can see that, but it instantly gets in the crease there. And I'm not randomly painting, I'm specifically painting some crease parts there and using the brush to get it in between on some of the bones. The reason is on the bone, I am going back later. See that? Look at what it's doing already. It is kind of cool. So, um, that's what we're doing, man. Just sit here and in between the, like I said, just in all the fleshy parts. Because the bone parts here, I want to do something different with, and the tips I'll be tipping those too. But I've never used this Green Stuff World's color shade paint, and it is pretty cool. And it does really well. I mean, like I said, look at this other wing. That's just one coat. And you can tell once I do the darker colors here and then tips, it's going to really just stand out, as it should. Probably need it a little more. I did buy a nail polish shaker in case you guys are interested. You get yourself one of those and it'll shake up really well almost any paints. I mean, it's meant to shake up nail polish, right? So, well, this is like in a clear base. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know. It might not show too well in there. But that's what I was doing. Thought it'd be kind of cool. And that way there's some standout features. And this paint here too, it allows you to coat it to your desire. So if you want more, and I'll probably give mine a second coating, then you can get over and coat it. I am specifically trying not to get onto these bone areas here. So I'm selecting where put the paint where you want. Is all I can tell you. But looks pretty good so far. And this guy, we're going to use him in Elder Scrolls: A Call to Arms miniature game. Which, if you like miniatures, then yeah, Elder Scrolls is a good game. It plays just like the video game, but tabletop miniatures. Alright, I can't see. Can you check and see the way this is set up? I don't know if anyone's there.
Looks like you got one person.
Well, hello, TikTok. I am doing this to YouTube also.
Devin Miniature Wargaming, it looks like.
Oh, hey, Devin. Morning, sir. This is, I'm using the Green Stuff World. It's supposed to color change from green to purple.
It is. You can see the purple in there.
So.
It should work better.
But it requires multiple coats, they say.
He said, whoop, whoop.
I don't have Mighty Devin's there. He's got some pretty good live streams he does. I actually watch it quite a bit there. But this stuff here is kind of cool. You do have to paint a gloss black first, it says. So the rest of the dragon,
I still want to just take him and paint him.
Yeah, but
you're doing it.
But look at this. It's really popping out.
Oh, I know.
So
and you're going to do what? Black kind of on the outround? Or the
I think
veins,
I take some of the...
Or silver?
What do you got? Lead Belcher? Is that Citadel paint?
Devin says thank you. Where's my phone?
Citadel paint.
Which one?
We like the Lead Belcher, so I'll probably use that on the tips or something to that effect. But this, honestly, I coated with. I couldn't find any gloss paint in my area hobby store-wise. So, oops.
How about Ironbreaker? I think that would be pretty
Or Ironbreaker, something like that. I ended up going to one of the big stores there.
This is one of my new
Just
bottles.
a second, Ash. One of the big material stores.
You have 3 now, but I can't see who.
I know. The way my phone is set, I'm trying to do this to YouTube and TikTok at the same time. But this stuff is really awesome.
So yeah, Ironbreaker would be the better silver.
It just flows right into...
Devin sent you a like, it says.
Oh, thanks, Devin. Much appreciated, sir.
Okay, I'm playing some zombies.
All right, Ashley's going to play zombies in the background, so...
Don't mind me if I cuss!
If you hear her on Call of Duty screaming because she's playing zombies, then... Yeah. But it is... I think it's going to be cool because it allows me to highlight the bone structure, which I'll do later, and then tipped, and then the wings are just going to offset everything else. And if this color shift does what I'm hoping it does, then it'll work out good. But so far, this is some cool stuff.
Time to kick some zombies!
And, but if you notice, oops, try to get it over here where I'm on the phone too. I am not painting everything.
I see a Dreadnought and a Space Marine. Who said that? Devin. Oh, your Dreadnought and then your Space Marine. Or is he talking... Wait, hold on.
Yeah, this was given to me.
It's this one.
Yeah.
And then he has this one back here too.
And then he watches them. Yes, because I play the Space Marines and...
Devin shared your live stream. Or live video.
Oh, thank you. Could you give me a glass of water, babe?
For...
Me, drink.
Okay.
I don't want to dip the paintbrush in the water.
Oh, come on. You don't want to drink it?
Now, drinking painting water is not something you want to do all the time. That make your face and your tongue all color
Hey,
shaded.
I've done it. Not on accident.
Yeah. So with this, so Devin, I play the Space Marines. I can show you my army there at some point, and it's
You have one of the videos on there.
yeah, it's on there. But basically, there's a little more to it. So I have the Indominus box. So, boy, this is kind of neat stuff. But you know what's neat about this? It has like a shaker piece in there. So you can shake it around. It's got its own little paint mixing ball or something in there. So but what I did is before the wife come up, I was talking about I had to go to one of the big box stores, and got a can of some Rust-Oleum plastics.
Semi-gloss.
Semi-gloss. Not gloss, but semi-gloss. Black. And it dried a little tacky, so I used a hair dryer at a distance and helped dry it out. Which made a big difference. What's cool with that semi-gloss is it kind of it almost, I don't know if you can see it, but the black almost looks like I washed it. When I didn't, that's just the spray can that did it. And you have to, with this stuff, it says put gloss black underneath it all. And I can see why, because it's basically a very translucent paint. So, this is interesting. It's the first time I've used their product. No, it's not a paid endorsement or anything. It's just me wanting to try something different. And I've had this little dragon for a while. I wanted to put him on the tabletop when we play
I tried hiding him from you so you wouldn't remember him.
Call to Arms. And that way it would be a little bit different. And so we have a group, other than TikTok too, a gaming group. I mean, you guys are all invited. But they're into all sorts of stuff, and they're kind of interested in the tabletop now. So it is pretty cool that we've gotten some interest that way, because a lot of video games are now transferring to the tabletop, like Elder Scrolls. A lot of people didn't know Elder Scrolls has all sorts of miniatures, even a dragon they released. This isn't the one from them, but
Devin sends a lot of likes.
thanks, Devin. Devin does really good work.
And then
And has a lot of nice toys.
Void Bubble?
So
Bow Bubble?
there's one wing. This is the other one that's dried a little bit. I'm hoping it shows real well. But in person, and it just really pops. So pardon me just a minute here. Oh, thirsty. It's hot. Where we're at, it's humid. So here's the rest of him.
I keep seeing, I'm assuming, stars and different things coming up on the screen.
Oh, thank you guys for likes
Hearts.
and stuff. I appreciate it.
Kissy face.
A kissy face. Oh, that's cool.
A star.
Okay. So, actually, if you have some ideas, let me know, because I'm going to do his eyes like, a fiery blood red.
Oh,
But
speaking of, let me grab
I'm wondering, he's got some big scales underneath. So I didn't know to hit those with the silver
I would.
also.
I would say maybe paint them one or two of the coats of the red and see how that works, and then kind of back brush a silver
So
over it,
yeah,
I think.
we're going to see what happens here when I
Wash.
apply some of this to that body. And like I said, you guys, if you want a good paint
Ooh, what
mixer,
about ice blue for the eyes instead of red?
an ice blue would work too. That's an idea. if you
I
want
have
a
this
good,
one I bought for the
just a second, babe. If you want a good paint mixer, just pick up a nail polish shaker.
oh,
You don't need to get a Vortex mixer. Just go spend 20 bucks and get a nail polish shaker. It holds all the Citadel pots just fine. Just make sure your lid's on. But other than that, man, it will do good. This one here, I'm just kind of hand mixing as we go because it looks like it separates rather easily. So we will see. But like on the scales here, oh yeah.
that blue, the one I used for my
Which one?
Dakaris.
I put it down.
Temple Guard blue
That might work.
for the eye instead. I think that would be prettier
So
than
I'm
red.
just lightly kind of brushing this on. And I don't want to fill every spot.
Devin said red will need a few layers over black.
Yep, you're right about that. So what do you think about the blue then, Devin?
You'd still
Light
probably
ice
need a
blue.
couple layers.
Well, yeah, I have no choice. One side of them came out light. Because when you spray a little bit, in some areas it recesses really dark.
Well, you gotta think, I spray all my stuff in black, and the red and that blue does stand out on the blacks quite well.
Let's see, on my stuff generally, like if I get a sprue, you know, like Space Marines, like something like this to work on, then you'll see I've painted it on the sprue kind of, or at least I paint what I can. But I'll go over it with Rust-Oleum Plastics, flat, gray primer. And for the Space Marines, I'm only speaking for the Space Marines, it makes it all pop a lot and the detail really comes through. So I've learned if I do a coat of that, and a spray can goes a long way. Yeah, see this here? This is gonna, I don't know if you can see it so well. Because with this, it says to apply, right?
Turn it
And
towards you
then
a little bit
go
more.
over.
Turn the dragon towards you a little bit.
Well, I'm trying to paint his tail.
Nice. Nice. Ow!
So you're gonna have to, hey babe,
Sorry.
turn it down a little bit, please.
Yeah. I got freaking backhanded.
She gets pretty loud when she plays Call of Duty, you guys. She really gets into it. So I don't know if what you can see is
Just stand
the
there.
separation
Sorry.
of the paint here inside that.
Why are you just standing there? Ooh, it's not coming there.
I think this is going to look pretty cool, pretty trippy when it's done. And I think I'll go ahead and we can try the ice blue for eyes,
I think that blue would be a lot better.
given the coloring that it is. And then you got to wait for this. It says to completely dry. Now, I've never used it, so I'm just telling you guys what the directions say. And hello, Daniel. He's watching us on YouTube. How are you, sir?
Let's see. Devin said I prime most things in gray now.
Yeah, gray, Devin. My wife likes black, and it's just
It
a
just
preference.
shows better.
But for me, I personally prefer gray. A flat gray, one that's designed for plastics, because then it holds whatever paint you want to use, whether it's Citadel or Army Painter or Vallejo, whatever. And the base coat, you guys know that makes a difference on popping out details and colors. This is, I'm not sure how well you can see that, Devin. But I think it's going to be good. The wings, the other wings dried up, so this little bottle of paint, at least where I live, I had to order it, so it was $5, basically $4.92, and then $4 for shipping. So, and the actual dragon, ironically, that just cost $6 at the hobby store or something. So,
He says looks awesome, looking awesome.
I think it's going to come out real good in this. it's getting down in between the scales, and then that black's starting to come through. So he's supposed to be a, quote, silver dragon. I think it's going to look pretty good. But I'm trying to be specific with where I put the paint. I'm not just lobbing it on there. I'm trying to get it into the recesses.
Nice.
So it kind of shows through, and then it has a highlight with the black.
Come on, get out of there. Nice.
I appreciate the comments, by the way,
Nice.
Devin. Thank you for stopping by, man.
Yeah. Nice.
And everybody else who's stopping by. I'm glad I got too much. Now, this stuff flows because it's thin.
Come on.
So I just kind of overflowed the spot. There we go. But good thing is it picks up, too, so you can pull it back out.
Oh, jeez.
But you can't really see it on the brush. Although this color shift is quite cool.
I might have to use some of those.
I think you guys, it would be good on. Now they have other ones like Orc Blood. So if you do orcs, there's some things to check out there. Space Marines, I do. When I get the new Indominus box, I just not able to afford it at this point. But I'm not Indominus, my God. You know, the Kill Team box. The Indominus box was expensive. But I got a lot out of it, so I'm happy.
Ooh, I know what I want to do with those orgs when we get that box. I want to use that color shift. That'd be kind of cool.
I noticed they have...
let's see. He says the outer bikes are awesome.
Oh, yeah. I'll show you. You know what?
I'm assuming that's your bikes?
Yeah. The Outrider bikes?
Mm.
Is that what he said?
Yes, Outrider.
It's almost like a crocodile, man. He looks a lot more dragon-esque at this moment.
Yeah, come here. Oh, come on. Really?
The only drawback was I had, before I got the paint, I had painted my rock that he's sitting on, and it's now going to have to be redone.
Wow.
Ooh, this stuff flows really well into the cracks, man. Nice. Here, let me put this down just for a second. And
no touch.
Devin, you said the bikes. I'll show you there because, oops, bumped my camera. Oh, my bikes are in that other box, Ash.
Which box?
They're up here, I think. So,
I just got smacked. I looked over at you.
Bear with me, you guys. So yeah.
I don't know why I keep saying send
the bikes.
Question.
The bikes come out really good. I like that.
Yeah. Oh.
I haven't based them because I don't know exactly what all I want to base them with. But Devin, here's what I bought because, in order, according to Codex, anyways, in order to get a patrol, I just had to pick up one of these. I love this guy here. And with 8 wounds, it does do some damage in battle. Yeah, this is pretty nice. I thought this was cool, and I got a deal on this. I'm going to tell you how I got this. So, my work gave us all a $20 gift card instead of a raise. So, I just took that, used it on Amazon, and I ended up getting him for like $9. So I have a whole box of the from the Indominus set, and that's added so that I could have a combat patrol, you guys. Otherwise, you have to go out and buy another whole set. And I mean, I have a plastic addiction too, just like everybody else. But to add that was all I had to do to have a patrol.
He said, let's see, hold on. The man from McCracken?
From where?
McCracken, something like that. Says hello, sir.
Oh, well, hello.
And then Devin once said whoop. A nice one.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean,
I'm trying to play it. I'm trying to go and do that with you too.
Yeah, the wife's trying to play on. She's looking at her phone. The problem with my phone is I the one that I had wasn't going to work for trying to do it both ways. And
no, reload. Oh, crap.
I wanted to try to do something for YouTube at the same time, because our group's on Facebook and YouTube, so occasionally I just like to do something to YouTube there. So with this, I'm just trying to get into the seams as much as possible. And the scales, yeah, this stuff's nice. It just flows right in
there. He says we have had one of those from years ago, made from a land feeder.
Oh, yeah, this is just a new one, and we had to save to get the Indominus box, so using my company gift card to get pick that up was just, I thought, why not? What's $20 going to make a difference anyways, right? I mean, so, but it gave me a combat patrol without having to buy another set. So I don't know, man, how that's going to show through for you. Of course, he's not done yet. It's nice that the wings come out, because then it gives you the body out. The cavity don't got to paint, so that's going to get glued. But so far so good. And then I've got to figure out what to do with his scales. He's supposed to be a silver dragon, like I said, according to the box. So this black, though, that's popping through here, it's working out pretty good as a highlight.
Oh, come on, give me legendary. Give me legendary. Don't piss me off. Nah.
That's the only thing about live streams I hate. Get a phone call in the middle of a live stream.
Who's calling?
Keegan Ashley.
Alright, I'll call him in a second. Nope, there he is right now. Oh, bad timing.
Yes, I love the Ultramarines. I actually have I love it because my friend got me started in it.
Yeah.
You know? And so he started out the addiction by fronting me some pieces and said, "Here you go." And like every other addict, I was like, "Okay, man, I'll take it. No problem." And then, wow, it kind of spread from there. But you know, you can't just have hodgepodges if you want to make
he's using Restream,
a complete set. So the Indominus box helped me to round it out. I was really happy with that. Yeah, he's going to come out good. Damn. When it's all said and done. But we play other games too. Like, I love miniatures, so Elder Scrolls by Modiphius.
Says fellow Ultramarine.
Yes. I get kind of, you know, people kind of joke me, "Oh, you got the poster boys." That's okay.
You didn't got the poster boys.
You got to have fun with what you're playing. And there's the wife in the background. She gets animated again. So sorry about that, but
oh, come on. I just got royally screwed.
Maybe I picked the wrong time to stream here.
Sorry, I ended up with a sniper rifle. Not cool.
Anyways, with the call to arms, it is Elder Scrolls like the video game. Oops, I'll put this up here. Sorry about that. And everything you can do in the video game, you can do on the tabletop with the miniatures.
Fuck it.
And it's been...
I can't believe I got screwed.
Been really cool.
So badly. Been over. Guess I'll be using my shotgun the rest of the game.
Plus, Modiphius makes super nice stuff. So it isn't... we love Warhammer.
Oh,
but
come
we also
on,
play other
dude.
things too. And the group we have is a little bit of everything. So you got D&D players and World of Warcraft and stuff like that too going on.
Devin just started Star Wars
Legion.
Legion. I just glanced at it.
Oh yeah, Devin, I seen that the other day. You got that box. I watched you on that one.
Oh, Jesus.
Legion is a game I would love to get into because I like Star Wars. And so, Devin, do you know about? I'm sure you do, but Star Wars X-wing. X-wing is pretty cool. And so Legion I would like to do. However, I don't have anyone to do Legion with. And
wait, are we getting a new game?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because you won't play it. But otherwise,
Star Wars, no.
Painting the figures I think would be really, really cool. So I'm going to let him dry a little bit and check this other coat. There's not much I can do. He's got a... There he goes.
Who is that?
But... Yeah, so we also do things
Devin said, yes, want to play that too.
Yes. Okay, so X-Wing is fun. What am I doing sitting here? So, second edition X-Wing, well, my Dragon Dries. See, Devin, we kind of go all over the place sometimes when I do these, especially with our group chat. But so, this is the X-Wing box.
Oh, come on.
The starter box.
Oh,
I have the original season, the first series. But since they upgraded it with all the Force abilities, I bought a box here a while back. So I had the current rules. And then,
okay.
Hey, Ash, do you know where those...
What?
Our stuff is from
the Star Wars stuff?
Yeah, those.
I had in my box over there up on the shelf.
Where?
Right there underneath your tapes.
Okay, I can't get it right now.
No, and I'm in the middle, up around.
So here, Devin, if you're gonna do Star Wars,
dude.
you can get the like acrylic, like your tokens. Got ours from Litco.
Let's see. That said has 45 drones to paint, and then sweet.
45? Yeah.
That sounds about what I have now.
That's okay. If Star Wars is cool. I really enjoy
I'm regretting this class.
the Star Wars universe. Now this is the one I painted earlier to test it out in the day. And it's dry now. So it says make sure you thoroughly... It's dry in between. Now, I don't know what the difference of putting more on, but we're going to find out. And after a long day of just having to work and
why am I the only one doing this?
Kind of just relaxing to paint. And I enjoy TikTok. Since I've been on TikTok, I've met more gamers too. That's its whole platform here. And that's the whole goal. It's the whole reason me and my wife started this a couple years ago and do all this other stuff is meeting other gamers, man. And you get exposed to a lot of games you didn't know about. Sadly, I only have so much room because, as we all know, the modeling hobby does what? Oh, TikTok for painting. Yes. TikTok for painting is good. The only problem I have, Devin, is for me to get it to where I can show it, I got to turn the camera around. It's a lot harder for me to paint and people see my face. So it looks like on this second coat, it adds a little bit more solidity to it so that
it'll probably bring that purple out.
It says the more coats you add, the more it's going to bring out your color shift. Yeah, I just thought for a dragon this would just be cool, so I thought I'd test it.
Says I need to change my camera angle, by the way.
Me? Oh, you, Devin?
It just says I need to.
Oh, well, I had mine earlier on a live stream on TikTok, and I was talking on it, and they could see my face, but I think, I beat the ugly factor, and I scared people off, so... I found on Wish a ugly filter for 99 cents, Devin, so I think I'll install that. That way, when I show my face, people are not terrified.
I don't know what he's mean, but as I'm me. I'm confused. Me multitasking is not very good.
Well, you're trying to play zombies and do this.
Dude, come on, there's 4 of us here.
Yeah, it is. It does bring it out. Oh wow! I don't know if you can see it right there. Can you see that, Devin?
Oh, you
purple.
assholes!
Purple. Oh, it does. So that second coat, as I turn this, depending on the angle I'm looking, this whole thing is turning purple.
Pick me up.
So there you go. Be warned. On your second coat, it brings out that color shift even more.
Sucked. Donkey ball.
Ashley.
My bad.
So,
I just got gangbanged. I heard you. Whoa, what the?
Otherwise, this is pretty cool stuff, man.
Dude, get off
Pretty
me.
cool.
Bitches.
And
Give me this.
playing different games too. It makes it a little more fun. It's not just a little bit more interesting, you know.
Oh, as in me, LOL, mistype. Also, awesome, wow. Oh, come on! Where am I? There am I. I just got rotated.
So this is one, like I said, I painted earlier. The other one's still wet. The dragon's still wet, so.
How long do you think it's going to take to dry?
When I painted him, I used a hairdryer on low at a distance, because if you're too close, you're going to heat your paint up, right? You want the dry, warm air to go over it to evaporate the moisture. And that seemed to work really well. This second coat, though, it is bringing out the purple tint. So I think all in all, when he's done, after I highlight these bone areas, the scaly bone area and his claws,
no, get off me! No,
I think it looks pretty good.
Damn it! I'm gonna rage quit. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go. Rage quit. Get over here, give me. Give me.
It does make a big difference.
Show me.
It almost looks a little darker than the original green because now as I turn it, I can see purple far more. So I won't put 3 coats on. 2's going to be enough. I'll probably just put the 2 on the wings because the body, I think I'm going to want that more so to be more greenish, more with maybe silver highlights. So I don't know if I'll go any more on him, but I'll try doing ice blue on that.
I just think that'd be prettier with the green.
Yeah. That might. It's drying pretty good.
I'm assuming Devin's taking off. He says, catch you soon.
All right. Thank you, Devin. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. For all you that stopped by.
Oh, oh, this is going to kill me.
If you have any questions about our groups, just let me know. Sorry about her. She's a little bit loud in the background.
Dude, pick me up. Pick me up.
That tends to happen, though, when she does zombies.
Yeah.
So. All in all, I think this worked out pretty good. Thank you, Devin, for showing up. We'll catch you soon, too. And I just kind of wanted to show that off. This is my first time again with this stuff. It is pretty cool. Green Stuff World, and that's the color I use, Borealis Green. It's supposed to go from the green to a light purple with hue there. It's kind of what it looks like. So
come on!
It will.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking rage.
It will be pretty good. But I appreciate you guys showing up. Thank you. And next time, see you again soon. Thank you, guys. Ashley,